Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space cool with the roof. Wonder why they bought a suit. I'm the groom from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running in the shoes. Faster than the speed.
Well, Green Bay. Yes, yeah. Hey. Alright, well, Green Bay. Green Bay against Atlanta. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Charles Rodgers. Alright, Aaron Rodgers. I wish Jordan Rodgers in the game. Well, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Charles Rodgers.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay.
Go back, go!
Do go back, go! Iconic Lambeau Field. No team needs more setting than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the
historic tunnel. Going.
They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Aaron Rodgers has a career 102.4 pass rate.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25.
All right, Aaron Rodgers. All right, I got an hour. So it seems like the Eagles, I worry about an NFC. The Eagles, Bucks, dude's pretty good.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. 23 yards to pick up there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Marquez
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Just like that, Rodgers accurate.
At the 30-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions.
I probably had to go route.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Damn.
He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line.
Fuck me, Rick Wagner.
That sack to Dante Fowler
What the hell is you fucking blocking?
Dante Fowler Jr.'s career has had some
God
twists and
damn,
turns since being a first-round pick.
I ain't never seen a nigga get like that.
His knee and didn't even get to play his rookie season. And he's
Touchdown.
finally found his way in the league. Last year in Los Angeles with the Rams.
And he fires one that's
That one is my fault.
Picked off at the 16. And this return
one's
is
my
going to be
fault.
halted right around the 28-yard
Yeah.
line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start.
That
for him.
one was
First
just-
drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his
fuck?
game, that's how the conversation
Ain't
begins.
that
Throwing too
fucking
many
looking at?
interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
I understand, like, I don't even understand. Read there, Ty. Fuck are you looking at, cuz?
28-yard line. Early on first down with no blocking help there, as he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So I won.
2nd and 11 now.
I don't see why not.
This time Ryan will throw.
Damn.
Throwing left side, it's
I ran with
complete.
him.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I'm not worried about Julio.
Now a handoff for Gurley.
Damn. Play a fucking
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 7-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best block.
They'll try and pick up the first.
No, let me get there with Warren.
And they'll get this one to a
I shat the bed on that first possession.
It's a gain of 16. First
I've
down,
seen
Falcons. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like when we saw
Ball ran down my
the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play call, you go through all the stuff and
quick slant,
establish
throw it to Julio.
It looks like it's going like
Throw it to Julio.
right now for them.
Quick slant to Julio is getting picked.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st first down.
Nice.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
God damn. Wait, can we do something?
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On 1st and goal,
Oh, that's my fault. He ran it again. He ran the sweep, but he ran the fake. Bro, I threw a fucking red zone pick. Alright.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
So Atlanta's offensive line is just like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the deal.
Attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons.
You talking about I should have took my dub. Bro, I'm not gonna lose. If I lose, it is what it is. Fuck it. Yeah, I lose. Oh, he on the fucking mic. Hold up. You on the mic. What's up, man, guys?
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off.
Bro, I don't take no free dubs, cuz.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started.
I just threw some BS in the red zone, bro. I'm not worried.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
I wasn't taking. I don't like free dubs. Once I gotta take it, I don't like them
too, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well,
how you
a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that
I don't know how your line holding up as good as it is.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Hate that animation. I'm about to trade on my D lineman because D line don't matter this year.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, the ends don't matter. So I mean, I got 2 useless defensive ends. Clark is good, but
from Falcon territory, now here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I mean, you're not.
From the red zone.
I mean, you playing. Ooh, Raj, the ball. You playing against Devontae Ed. I mean, I got what? I'm a count Valdez. You playing against one and a half receivers. You're not really playing against nobody crazy. I don't got no tight end. I'm not playing Aaron Jones. I know. I got Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I count Scanlon is tough, but I don't got no tight end. I benched Aaron Jones because I gotta pay him.
And they've got an opportunity here.
Yeah. Oh, and Rudy Jared just
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something
your linebacker's tough.
in order to try and get this running game going.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Get in there.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Equanimous St. Brown. His 4th touchdown.
I'm looking to trade Bob. I'm looking to trade. I think I just made a deal for Derwin James.
Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
So it had to be Deion Jones.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll watch.
What?
5-yard line.
So.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right?
You might get static.
A little bit of yardage, and frankly,
Can't hear
they're pretty close
well.
to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hello. Nah, it's still the same. Probably is. What you checking if it's man?
From just shy of midfield, Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the field.
I'm here.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
4-yard gain on
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms. And this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers. But that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there. And not only is he explosive,
I think I just got Derwin James on the Packers. I think I just got Derwin James on the Packers. Eight. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna play Derwin James right at linebacker.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Yes.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
There you go, cover set.
He's going to be taken down here.
Preston Smith.
Back at the 32. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a
I think Jose removed you. I got the edges.
They're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. He's going to let this go.
I don't know, Kevin King, please.
And unable to connect, incomplete.
You back?
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
You like a hug?
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get
well,
that.
It's my team. That's my favorite team. You got Terry. You got Steven Sims. Steven Sims is good. You got Antonio. Yeah, you got Antonio Gibson. You got Calvin Harmon. Yeah, a couple players.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last
Antonio Gibson.
A long drive, but
Antonio Gibson.
That, they had a great air attack going.
He had Baby McCaffrey.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to Dillon on 1st down.
AJ Dillon. Run.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
1st and
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score.
Let me see what I got. Across. Back.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. In Orlando, coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's see what I got here.
Here we go. Right there. 54. Right there. Right
Cover 3.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Damn.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a
He is
first
a
down.
baby
Has
Saquon.
to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first
God
down.
damn.
Drive keeps moving.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will knot things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, wow.
Well, in this case, it's level, right?
They just get Derwin James.
Just start over, now you get the second half to play.
I ain't going to have no pass rushers, but I got Derwin James now. That should be fun.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I got to pay Derwin James, don't I? Ooh. Where the boys at? Bruce, I'm sorry, we traded one of your fan favorites.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the
Rashawn Gary has to go.
30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Rashawn Gary, and because he doesn't have edge threat, Zadarius Smith. Pick Kevin King, and they're calling PI. What the fuck? True, but we're getting Derwin James.
Alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the
What do you mean, no? Bad deal.
It's Gurley. And he is tackled inside.
What is it, a bad deal?
Not quite to the 35. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
So
out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time.
I need to fix my zone drops.
Second and 10.
Rodgers, Youth Community College. Youth Community College.
To throw again, Ryan.
Pick some.
And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout. making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
We're down 3 to the Falcons.
Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Alright, so this I-form is kind of getting me right now. Only because I get stuck with Preston or Zadarius coverage.
They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Pick Savage, let's go!
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Bro, Darnell Savage might be the best safety in the league.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play. And
Bruce, thank you for opening my eyes to Darnell Savage.
I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller,
that's his man.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script
it's not man.
did it have that result.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Good position to be in here, second and inches.
For like limited cards, you get like 50 pulls in a day.
Check the backer, check the backer.
From the gun, it's Dillon. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches.
I knew the blitz was coming, but I was
an
running
invitation for
boy.
an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
A.J. Dillon, he's been great in the past game.
And that'll make it a second down.
You didn't tell me A.J. Dillon was a great receiving back.
That whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Damn. Bro, why is Grady Jarrett ripping my offensive line today? Corey Lindsey, come on, bro.
Jarrett gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
And goal at the 15-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster.
Getting,
now on second and
I'm getting put in the box right now.
Further. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, I'm in a box.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough
Bruce, how do I get out of
the
the box?
That the early jitters are long gone.
How do I get out this box? I'm in a fucking box right now.
Continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Operating from the gun, Rodgers.
MVS, MVS.
At the 4.
Let's go.
And he will get this into the
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His third touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Packers.
The ball was there, what?
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I just need a pass, rush it back. I'm making this trade for Derwin James. I don't care what anyone has to say. Derwin James takes us over the hump. And then I just got to pay him next year. That's why we traded Adrian Amos in the offseason.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Jose is not on the mic.
Hey, let me know when he gets the mic.
Oh, am I lagging out?
Hey, what happened to the Nuggets, man?
Nuggets in 7.
Yes. He said Nuggets in 4, Nuggets in 5, Nuggets in 6, Nuggets in 7.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. Not.
James Harden versus LeBron. Let's see who's more powerful, Patrick Mahomes